Hey guys, Jason here for TheChartGuys, checking out the 5G sector again today. Today was a red day, but there was a lot of opportunity, and these are what we like to see. In a bull trend, we want to see these daily pullbacks, and we want to establish daily higher lows. It's exactly what we did today on a lot of names, including the sector ETF 5G. Here we can see we closed at, or the low of the day, 24.97. So far, locking in a higher low. So what we're going to do is move up our higher low indicator. That is currently our daily support level. We want to keep seeing green days after this. We want to lock this in. But this is good so far. As long as bulls stay above 24.92, they're going to be looking okay. On the hourly time frame, here you see this change in trend, carving out this new hourly higher low. Now what we need to do is keep up this bullish momentum, see if we can get close to our EMA 26 before pulling back, establishing an hourly higher low and changing that trend overall. Things are looking good as long as those daily bulls stay in control of the chart. AVGO, very similar situation. We had a daily higher low attempt. We saw a big drop. We saw a beautiful pattern that I cover in a trade video that I will post later. But there we go. Nice daily higher low. Just pierced through our EMA 12, but looking good on the hourly time frame. Here you can see that drop. You can see the change in trend. And you can see that rejection from our EMA 12. That's exactly what we want to see. We want to see this rejection. Then we want to see a higher low form on the hourly time frame and just continue this trend to the upside and let these bulls try to battle it out a little bit more. Keep this daily momentum going and have this healthy consolidation that we need. If we go to our RSIs in the daily, this is the type of action that gets us back into a reasonable level of RSI. We've gone from basically 70 plus to 61 in 2 days. This is what we want to see. So bulls still in control of AVGO as long as you stay over 305 and keep this hourly trend alive. MRVL, interesting day today. Let's go to the daily candlestick, take a look at that. Far more consolidation than we saw on the other guys, but you know what? We're still holding these key daily levels. 26.45 is the must-hold line in the sand for the bulls. We dropped down, didn't quite touch our EMA 12, and now we're looking for a change in trend to the upside. If we go to the hourly time frame, we can see that we just stayed in a nice tight channel. A lot of volatility early today. We didn't get a bear flag. We're certainly setting up for one, and I was anticipating further downside action based on this tightening range, but we just didn't see anything happen. So what we're waiting for is some bullish commitment. We'll see if that comes in tomorrow. And what we want to do is hold this hourly trend, our last hourly higher low. Let's change our chart a little bit. It's currently at 26.90. So as long as we stay above that, keep setting higher highs, higher lows, we're going to be okay on the hourly time frame. On INSG, daily time frame gave us a very, very small green candlestick. And once again, we got down to that range where we tested the $4.50 level, getting a lower high, almost a double top to yesterday's action. So this is where it's getting really, really interesting. As long as bulls hold this 450 level, we're going to be looking for that continuing tightening range and eventually a break. And I'm going to be very, very interested in a bullish position in INSG if and when that comes up. So here we see that range continuing to tighten, another low right against 451. I think that was the level. I had 451 big bids in at that level. Didn't get filled today, so we move on to the next time. Should have been a little bit more aggressive when I saw it moving away, but that was my trade plan. I stick to my trade plans, and if I don't get what I want, then I just wait for another setup. Hourly lower highs, consistent support, INSG setting up well for the coming days and weeks. ADI on the daily time frame inside bar today, another little dip, not nearly as weak as everybody else, and a little bit of momentum. So we see that we've got ourselves another setup potential for a break above that 114.43. Here we see this bearish attack. Bulls are saying, no, not today. We're going to hold this level. We don't have quite the strength to seek any further upside beyond the open, but we've got a nice little range here set up, so we're going to be watching this closely. 113.70 is the level to watch. Then today's low day, 112.54. Keep an eye on our EMA 12. That's a nice level for us. On the hourly time frame, how are we doing? Just a nice tightening range. Big sell-off. Bulls say nope, and they set up themselves a nice bull flag on the hourly. Probably looks better on the 15-minute time frame. Not quite the beautiful equilibrium that we want to see, but, you know, there are the bulls. There's the line in the sand. And here we are setting up for another crack at 114.43. So still interested in that. I will watch it very closely. And I think we have the potential for a very, very good run on that break. Newbie to the video today, we're going to look at SWKS. This one should have been in the video rotation from the get-go. We have, I believe it's the largest holding in the 5G ETF. Here we have a nice inside bar today. good volume, above average, and this is following the earnings report, so we are trying to position ourselves for good continuation here based on this big green candlestick, seeing these hourly consolidation likely in this inside bar. So inside bars are great. Watch for the break of either direction. Look for commitment. If you see a nice little break and no follow through, look to the other direction. On the hourly time frame, here we see this bounce, failure to get to our EMA 12, and then just slow meandering action for the duration of the day. That is it for now. I hope you had a fantastic trading day. I'm going to post an AVGO trade that I did today, and check that out. Thank you so much.